Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pumpkin Patch. I'm the Beastly Pumpkin. Today we'll be going over some of the most famous and some of the most bizarre cryptids ever found in Alabama. This is the first part in a many-part series covering every state in the USA. In future episodes we will be going over every single state, and the most famous creatures that have ever been found in those states. The first creature that has been widely seen in Alabama is called the White Fang. Early reports of this creature date back to the 1930s. Eyewitness reports of this creature vary. Some say it looks like a dog, others say it looks like a Bigfoot, others say it even looks like a ghost. But there are two things that it always has in common: its long white hair and its very loud scream. Back in the 1930s, people said it ran on 4 legs, even when it was climbing a tree. Despite the creature having long white hair and having a scream that could scare anyone, most of the reports of this creature say it's non-threatening, and that most of the time it would always just run away. One of the most famous things about it, the scream, was described as being like a woman screaming and would shatter the spirits of anybody who heard it. In later decades, the creature was described as being over 7 feet tall. Every report of this creature, it seems to change just a little bit. So do you believe that Alabama has some strange, white, long-haired creature running around? That's for you to decide. The next creature is definitely more famous: the Wampus Cat. This creature is so famous in Alabama, it has even become a mascot. The Wampus Cat is said to have 6 legs and look like a cougar. And in most recent reports, in 2014, a lot of people have been claiming that small dogs and other animals have been slaughtered. Many eyewitness reports that have claimed to see the creature claim it looks like a cougar with 6 legs and is the size of a panther. The legend of the Wampus Cat comes from a Native American legend, where a Cherokee woman was suspicious of her husband when he was out on a hunting trip. She decided to follow them into the woods, and when they found her hiding in the bushes, they cursed her to spend eternity as a half-woman, half-mountain lion. There's also another legend of the Wampus Cat, and it comes from World War II. Coming from the McDowell News, the United States military succeeded in crossbreeding mountain lions and gray wolves. It's said that the military did these tests to create a superspecies that they could use in war zones. It's said that a few males and females of this new species escaped the military compound and began to breed into the wild, becoming the famous Wampus Cat. Do you believe that there's genetically modified mountain lions in Alabama, so famous that it became a well-known mascot? Let us know down below. This last cryptid is one of the lesser-known ones, certainly one of the most bizarre. It's called the Alabama Metal Man. On the night of October 17th, 1973, a couple of police officers claimed to see a spaceship, or a UFO, land in a field just outside of town. They grabbed their cameras and went to investigate. They didn't find a ship. However, what they did see was a bipedal creature, a monster. He said it looked like the head and neck were made together. He said the creature was bright, as if he was made of nickel or mercury. The 2 police officers became so scared of the creature they tried to leave. They were driving away over 35 miles an hour on a dirt, bumpy road, but the creature decided to chase them, and easily kept up with their speed. The 2 police officers said the creature ran faster than any human they've ever seen. The creature then ran into the woods, and they never saw the creature again. Occasionally, there is still a sighting of a strange, bright, metal-looking man out in Alabama. Do you believe that a UFO dropped a metal man? Or is it all just a hoax? That's for you to decide. Do you believe any of these Alabama creatures are real? Let us know down below, and thank you for watching.